just arrived. Here it is, Bear Pool at SandR Fisheries. Here's the lake. We'll get our eyes locked on that in a bit, see if we can see anything, see if we can see any shows. Bailiffs so far top notch, come round, told me a few spots to fish, told me a few areas to concentrate on, so that's a good sign. What I'll do, because I think it deserves it in its own right, I'll show you the swim like this, where we'll be chilling, and any fish pictures and the lake, and then I'll do a separate little montage of the lodge itself, the cabin. But buzzing to get them rods out. This looks absolutely awesome. So here it is, this is the cabin. Looks absolutely quality. Nice peg. We go inside. First doors, you've got single bed, double bed. There's a little door through to the other side, where we've got, check this out, so we've got a little kettle, fridge, some coffee making facilities, nice sofa to chill out. It's lovely and warm in here as well. The TV. Absolutely insane to think that you can come away, have this luxury, this lake to ourselves. Fingers crossed for a few bites and a nice chill out time with the wife. Happy days. Just a quick one as well, they supply the mat, the nets and the weight sling. They look like good quality as well, so that's always a bonus. But if you was in there with your partner, obviously you'd have 2 rods there and 2 rods there. But yeah, just thought I'd let you all know that they do supply the landing gear. So that's it, all 3 rods are out. Found one spot from the bailiff just off the tree, just before there's like a bar across the middle, so we're just shy of that bar on one of the rods. Second rod, if you go into the far corner, that's on a 6-foot little bowl, so the second rod's just dropped up there. The third rod, I was coming back from the second bowl, which is just over to the right, and there's, as you come up on the bar, just as you drop off the bar, there's a little 6-foot hole. It's like, it's 4 foot to the right, it's 4 foot across the bar, and then there's a little 6-foot hole. So I've dropped the third rod in there, but fingers crossed, you never know. It's, light's fading a bit now, a bit of a rush to get the rods out in the end. Too much messing around with the deeper, but what a beautiful place this is. Can't believe I've never been here before. So I'll show you around the lodge again tomorrow, but for now, fingers crossed for a bite. I'm going to settle down, chill out for a bit, get warm, yeah, and see what, I'll show you the food when that comes. Happy days. So let's see how we go. All 3 rods out on the same rig, same lead system. I'll show you all that tomorrow anyway, when we're sat out here in the nice sunshine hopefully. So come on, the fish, get in, come on. For any of you thinking about the food at Westmore Farm, wow, check that out. Oh my god, chicken burger and chips delivered to your swim in a nice cabin. Beautiful, get in. First one of the session, absolutely ripped off. It's about 9 o'clock, you can see the magic bean hanging out its mouth. We'll sort the fish out first before we get the rod back out, but absolutely buzzing. Look at the scales on the side of that. Get in. First one of the session for me. Absolutely ecstatic. This is a stunning fish. Check this one out. I'll wait in a minute, but oh, check, look at that. That is an unbelievably linear. First one out of Bear Pool for me. Stunning linear. Get in. Oh, what a beast. First light, first morning. Just the one so far. Nice linear. Just got up. Rach is still in bed, so thought I'd come out here, watch the water for a little bit, see if the fish are anywhere. Last night I had one just off the tree here, but they were showing over in this corner over here, that little tiny corner there. So I put a rod on that as well, but nothing so far. Like I say, it's like 6:45 or something. So I'm just going to watch the water, see if anything materialises. Fish number 2. It's come first thing this morning. It's like 7:30, something like that. Looks like a mid-double this one, but another decent one. Fish have been crashing out on this spot. About 3-4 shows I've seen in the last half hour, and then boom, it's gone. So happy days. Let's get it out, get some pictures. Good morning. Oh, what a great morning it is. Just got up, made a coffee, chilling out with the wife. Did my good deed for the day. The ladder car was flat, but he had jump leads, so I connected him up to my van. Halfway through jumping his car up, beep, 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 rod's gone. So come running round. Check out this bad boy. I'll tell you what, these bare pool carp are absolutely incredible. Those linear I had yesterday, last night, scale pattern on this one first thing this morning. I've not weighed it yet, so I don't know how big it is, but what an absolutely beautiful carp. Oh, so buzzing with this one. I think we'll get this one back, get a couple of nice pictures, get the kettle back on. Get in. Oh, look at this for a breakfast. Westmore Farm, SandR Fisheries with the food package. Couple of sausage, couple of bacon, couple of eggs, beans and a hash brown. Also, a slice of bread and your cutlery. Bit of brown sauce. Eating like kings this trip. Happy days. It's around 11 o'clock now. Nothing else has materialised yet, so the rod I put back out this morning I've just redone, and the 2 other rods which have been out all night, I've tried a bit of match the hatch and a popple just to share it up a bit, turn it up a bit, and I put them in different places. Found a new little spot just over the right hand side, but just thought I'd show you so far on this session my rig of choice. So as you can see, as always, it's the OMC lock hook with the bloodliner, micro swivel and hook bead. It's the standard D rig, but without the D. I've cut the D off and then obviously gone for the aligner, that side of things. Tiny little blob of the putty, just about 1 inch away from the hook, and then an anti-tangle sleeve. It's around about 9 inches long, and it's as simple as that. So I'm just putting on a magic beam from Parker Baits. Pink's done a fish and yellow's done a fish so far. So there's no preference by the looks of it. Just a little bit of bait in the boat, dropped. That little bit of fluorocarbon is doing the do. So let's see if we can get any more. I'll show you the bait. Happy days. I know I say that a lot, I probably shouldn't, but 2 fish, ornament, stunning linear, cannot complain. So my bait of choice for this session is just pellets soaked in the OG fish sauce from Parker Baits. Look at them all soaked up. We've got the OG fish boilies with some of the all chopped through a Ridge Monkey chopper, and added some OG fish sauce into them as well. So that's all nice and chopped in there. And then all I do is I put about that much pellet, I put about that much chopped, and then I get myself into here and I just grab out a handful, about this many, and I just put them into the boat and I put them in his holes, and that's it. As simple as that. 3 little ingredients, a little bit of liquid in both of them. That's done with the fish so far. Fish number 3, just ripped off out of nowhere, about 3:30. And it's a common, first common of the trip. Let's get it out, get some pictures. So change the tactics a little bit. I went match the hatch just for the day. I found a nice little rubbing hole. It's a 6-foot hole, just over in about 4 foot of water. And this little beauty is just ripped off. Oh, it's a common, first one of the trip. Check that out. Absolutely buzzing with that. But first common of the trip, we'll get weighed in a minute. Match the hatch, OG fish from Parker Baits. Let's get that rod back out. Look at this tiny little scaly banger. It's like £2. It's like £2, but they're coming to take it out, put it in the stock pond. Just going into the last night, so we've had 3 fish so far. We've had a nice common 1810, a lovely linear just over £20, and then an £18 mirror. Lovely little apple slice scales on that one. So we just had a food gets delivered. It was in about 5:10, so it was bacon, cheeseburger and chips tonight. Oh, it was absolutely beautiful. So I've just chowed that down. So rods are out for the night. We'll all match the hatch tonight. So we've got match the hatch, OG fish, wafters, dumbbell wafters, and I'll show you all later when I send the boat out either today or tomorrow morning. I'll do a little video of how I set it up in the boat, how I put it in the boat. I've got a deeper mount on the boat which helps me find them little spots. So I've been finding little 6-foot rubbing holes, I call them, because it's like 5 foot, 5 foot, 6 foot, 5 foot, 5 foot, and you've got a small hole like dustbin lid size. So yeah, I'll show you the deeper. I'll show you a bit of deeper footage at some point, and then I'll show you how I load the boat, what I'm putting in there. But yeah, so as you can see, nice and chilled, heating on in the cabin, TV on, just chilling, waiting for that bite. Light's just fading now, so fingers crossed we get another one. But either way, 3 fish, 48 hours, I'll take that all day. But yeah, this Bear Pool is going to be an absolutely incredible place on here. The fish are immaculate. They've still got the membrane in the top lip. Absolutely unbelievable fish. But as you can see from the pictures and the videos, yeah. So let's see what the night brings. I'll give you an update in the morning or through the night if we get out. 2 o'clock in the morning. Just had to wake the wife up for a quick video on this one. £22, 6 ounce. Absolute brute of a common. It's gone screaming off left hand rod, which is by the margin in the tree, 5 foot of water. OG fish, match the hatch, dumbbell. Get in. You can never get good night videos, you can never get good night pictures, unless obviously you're a professional, but we'll give it a best shot to get a few good pictures of this one. But let the wife get back to bed. Absolutely buzzing with this one. If it finishes on this one, it's definitely been an awesome trip. Thoroughly enjoyed. See what the last few hours bring. Just a little update. Had a £22, 6 ounce common in the night. Videos, obviously I'll have to apologise for that video because I woke up a very tired wife. And it was a little bit rushed because it was raining. It was a bit grim, like it's raining now to be fair. So the pictures were a bit rushed, the video was a little bit rushed, but you can see the fish. So, but yeah, nice £22, 6 comment, puts me on 4 fish now. So yeah, happy days. And they've started showing. So just where that little point is there, just to the right on, you can see they're just showing there. So fingers crossed. Let's see how the morning goes. But we're off today, 10:30. So I carry on watching the water. maybe get one more run, you never know, and then start the slow pack down. Just a little one on the boat, so a little layer of pellet on the bottom, a little layer of crumb, and then 15 to 20 boilers. That's all I do, and then I put the rig in from the back. I'll show you when the rig's in a minute. Good morning. Check that out for a wake-up call. Me and Rach just having our first drink of the morning, coffee and a tea. It's busting to life. Another common sat there chilling. Let's get it out. Let's get the video done. Get some nice pictures in this horrible rain. Fish number 5. Absolute great way to finish this bare pool. Check out the cabin. There's the rods, nets. Cabin is absolutely mega. Even got your own little way hook if you want to use it. Toilet's just there. Absolutely mega. Well, this place is the gift that keeps on giving. Fish number 5. Bare pool at Westmoor. It's another 20 for me. It's £22 on the nose. But check that out for a common. Absolutely buzzing. This place is incredible. That's 3 20s, 5 fish. Got a few saws. We'll get this one treated. Bit of carp care. Get some nice pictures and then let's put it back. So with these being new fish, it's always good to look after them. A little bit of carp care in the mouth, on the saws once you've caught them. A little dab it in. Dab it into the wound. Get a bit of water. That will now look after that fish's wound. Happy days. So there it is. Rods have got to now come in. Bare pool, Westmoor Farm with the cabin swim. 5 fish, 3 20s. What a session. Lovely chill out with the wife, bit of kid free time and some fish to boot. So really can't complain. Very simple methods, all colours have worked. You'll see through the video. But for now, this is me. Thank you very much for watching.